The bride's bouquet arced through the air, targeting me like a deployed missile. I stepped back at the last second, letting it smack the ground at my feet. Gasps echoed all around, as if I'd committed the vilest of sins. One of the bridesmaids, drowning in peach chiffon, swooped up the floral arrangement, brandishing it high, as though she'd won a coveted prize. I wanted to tell the woman the bouquet meant nothing, that even if she got engaged and made it to a month before her wedding day, her happily ever after still wasn't guaranteed. Instead, I swallowed my sour grapes and continued to the edge of the courtyard that lay behind my café, beignets and books. Thanks to the bride delaying the start of the wedding by 45 minutes to change the color of her toenail polish, I was late picking up my adopted niece, Haley. I hated being late. To make matters worse, Haley wasn't answering her phone. A cool mid-February breeze traipsed through, rustling the leaves of the ancient live oak canopying the outdoor space. I cinched my coral cardigan, covering the matching sleeveless sweater beneath. A dark gray pencil skirt and black heels completed my professional appearance. I reached Penny, a college student who'd started as a hostess years ago, moved on to waitress, and now additionally acted as my right hand during special events like this one. I need to fetch Haley from the library. I adjusted my hold on my purse. Can you keep an eye on things until I return? Penny, with her thick brown hair pulled into a sleek ponytail, cast a wary glance at the temperamental bride. Of course, all that's left is the second line? Yes. As if on cue, the trumpeter from the live band moved forward, playing a loud, high call to the guests. Everyone stopped in their tracks, responding with the customary shout of, "Hey!" The rest of the jazz band joined in, continuing the festive melody of Joe Avery's second line. The bride and groom were handed umbrellas decorated with tassels and sequins. They danced and walked, jutting the parasols above their heads. Guests grabbed napkins, waving them as they followed the couple in what I described to out-of-towners as an untamed version of a conga line. "I've got it covered, boss." Penny gave a mock salute. "Thanks." I hurried through the side gate and into my bright blue Honda Civic, Consumer Reports' top safety pick. At 5 in the evening, the sun barely clung to the sky. I pulled from the driveway and whispered a prayer for God to carry me through the rest of the day. A wedding was one thing, a bridezilla another. But a wedding with a bridezilla in the climax of Mardi Gras season? Had this been any other time of year, I would arrive at the library within 10 minutes. But St. Charles Avenue had already been barricaded for the parade, due to start in half an hour, forcing me to the back streets. Back streets, crammed with cars parked bumper to bumper against the curbs, rendering the narrow roads harder to maneuver.